Previous video, I had told you that I'm going to drop a video on how to know scam vendors on Instagram, scam air vendors. So in 2022, yes, in 2022, I just know, I know I can I do China importation. I can order stuff from China. I've ordered them bags from China before. So in 2022, I said, wow, I want to order human hair from Vietnam myself. So I went on Instagram, and if you go on Instagram, if you just type, let's say, luxury hair vendors in Vietnam, you are going to get a lot of vendors, but you have to be very careful, because this yahoo thing, my guy, is everywhere. So you would not want a situation where you think you are chatting with a vendor in Vietnam, whereas na Kingsley from Ojo na you dey chat with, go scam you, chop your money. You have to be very very careful when it comes to hair business, in as much as ordering directly is cheaper, because now you are bypassing a hair vendor and you want to order directly. You have to be very very careful so you don't fall into the hands of scam vendors, where you pay money and you keep waiting for hair 1 month, your hair has still not landed in Nigeria. You have to be very careful. And if you have a trusted vendor in Nigeria, I also encourage you to buy from that person, because hair does not just fall from Vietnam to Nigeria. You have to pay clearing costs too, and clearing costs nowadays is not even cheap. You might pay as much as 30-40K to clear your hair, and at the end of the day you are like, did this direct purchase even made sense? But if you want to order directly, and you have found a hair vendor on Instagram, for example, that you like to order from, here are some of the signs you should look at for, so you don't fall into the hands of a scam vendor. So when I got my vendor in 2022, I just felt like, okay, I want a video call. I don't know why that thing came to me, because we were chatting where it was an international number and everything. I told him, I said, can we do video call? And he said yes, and we did video call and we spoke. I saw their factory. He made a video of their factory. So you can't be chatting with somebody and you decide to send them your money. Let them be able to tell you, yes, we can do video call. Video call the person, not the person always giving you a reason why they are not available. Do video call. Video call is very important, so you see who you are speaking with. And it will take me to the next point. Next point is, know that the time zone between Nigeria and Vietnam is 6 hours difference. So sometimes, let's say you are chatting your vendor by 8 o'clock, that would be like 2 o'clock in Vietnam. And if the vendor is answering you, you have to be very careful. Does your vendor not sleep? So your vendor is always active. There's a problem there. It's possible you are not speaking with the vendor in Vietnam, you are speaking with the vendor in Nigeria. There is time zone difference. Vietnam is 6 hours different from us. So if your vendor is always active, you have to be careful. Third point, usually Vietnam vendors have a Nigerian agent. You cannot pay directly into their account because you don't have their local currency, so you must have an agent in Nigeria. So if your Vietnam agent vendor, for example, is giving you a Nigerian account you can pay into, you have to think twice. You have to think twice, so you don't send money to as I said, to Kingsley in Ojo. Then the agent you are sending to should be able to verify that it works with that particular vendor. Any event, if you send money, you want to send money to an agent, the agent will even tell you, send the number of that Vietnamese hair seller. You send it to them, they will now confirm they still work with the person. You can send money through them. I'm telling you all of this because a lot of you are even buying vendor from TikTok, from Instagram. Someone tells you that I have a importation class and I will sell vendor for you, and you are dealing with these people you cannot see. You have to be very careful. In as much as you want to save cost, you have to be very smart about it. In my next video, I'm going to teach you how to order directly from Vietnam, and you might even be lucky. I'll be sharing a vendor contact for free. So stick to my channel and watch the next video. Thank you.